Okay, well, I did actually just start filming, and of course somebody called me. But we are in Saltaire, and we are just behind I think it's called the United Reformed Church or something like that. But it is absolutely amazing, the architecture. So we're going to have a look. We're at the back of it at the moment, but we'll work our way back around to the front. I've got little Ben, I'll have to put him on the lead when he gets to the front. But anyway, let's do it. So even though we're at the back, it's pretty outstanding. I mean, look, that goes up into a pyramid-like shape up there. And look what we're about to go on into here. Ben! Good boy. I'm going to zoom in rather than walking over because I want Ben to not go around the edge of the church because it is actually open. It is a Sunday. And we are going to encounter people on this walk. It's inevitable. It's very busy down here. But look at that. It's so Masonic, isn't it? I'm so excited to be here. I'm quite relieved that the phone rang when it did because it's better for it to be at the start of filming than halfway through or something. And I can always tag on maybe the bit which got cut off. Anyway, look at this. So of course, you know, this is the detail in the back of the church. You would never know it was a church, actually. It looks more like a town hall type building. It is so exciting to be here. I didn't even know this existed until I started going to college, and you see I've been getting the train in, which goes through Saltaire. This is literally, when we've been down at Shipley Glen filming there, that is literally right opposite there. So I've been really so close all along with no idea what I was next to. It's kind of quite amazing, maybe amazingly embarrassing that I've been brought up in this area and yet never ever been here ever before. Didn't even know it. I knew Saltaire existed, but I didn't know anything about the place. Never. When I was a kid, we didn't really do like visiting places. Grandpa used to take me out for walks in the moors, and we used to do like the Yorkshire Dales and stuff, but we never really went in the car and visited places. I'm not like moaning at all, but it just didn't happen. Weekends were more of like a relaxed kind of pace, and Ben, come on little one. Yeah, it just didn't happen. But of course, by the time I was 9 years old, I was at the stables in all the free time which I had, whether that be after school or weekends. So maybe that's partly why we never really did stuff like that. I don't know. But anyway, it's quite exciting because it means I get to be the grand old age at 37 and to do all this stuff now. Anyway, enough of my chit-chat. Let's get on with the task at hand. So, well, we'll go around the side. I guess we'll walk around this side because then we can see if there's any more interesting detail on this dome. I'll have to pop Ben on the lead though because the church is open. Ben! This is the downside really to this because obviously we don't normally have to do leads and stuff. Oh! Ben! This is a challenge actually, doing it one-handed. Yeah, it's not going down so well. Ah, I just fell over almost. Come here. I might have to pause this. I'm going to pause it for a moment. Alright, we've got it on, but look. He's trying to behave like a dog that's never worn a lead before. Ben! Maybe we'll have to walk round this way. It just gives him a little bit longer, and then we can come back to where the dome is. Gives him a little bit longer to get his fresh edge off. I don't want it to be a pain. He's not normally a pain on the lead. Oh, there's the swans down there in the canal. So there's detail actually which we could have a look at before we get round there. As you can see here. Now Saltaire was a purpose-built village that was built for the mills. There's the man who built it and was the mill owner, was called Titus Salt. So the whole place is actually really outstanding. Now you can just see from here the first view of the dome, which, if I haven't tagged the start of this on, is the first view now. Ben, what's he eating? So let's see how many windows there are. Of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, of course there's 6. And down beneath there's 6 as well. And actually, just on the way here, I drove past a cycle route sign, and the numbers on it were 696. I was like, am I really seeing this? Of course I am. Of course the sky's been really perfect blue all day, but now the planes have got out, and of course we've got chem haze making it all look grey. Right, little Ben. No, you found some bread, did you? Oh, the church service has kicked off and it's noisy. Come on, Ben. We're just next to a canal here, by the way, which of course the mill owners use to... Come on, Ben. I wonder if you can hear the music. You must be able to, it's loud. Come on. Oh God, we're not the only people filming. Maybe there's a wedding or something going on. I feel like we're intruding now. Get out of the way, I think. Anyway, this is the detail here. I'll film it from a distance. We'll just film this bit here. Good boy, Ben. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. And now this says, let's see, to the glory of God and to the unfading memory of the man whose names are hereon inscribed, who in the Great War 1914 to 19 at the call of king and country endured hardness, faced danger, and finally gave their lives that others might live in freedom. Then we've got the list of names. Oh, look at the bubbles, they look amazing. Right, we'll just go around and film this bit here. Hang on, I've got all tangled in the lead. Feel kind of... Yeah, so of course my phone keeps going off. Well, anyway, here we are at the... This is obviously the other side of the dome. So let's have a look at this side detail. Good boy, Ben. We'll just go back so we can see properly. Wow, look at that. Someone's about to walk through. I think we got just out of the way of the steps just in time, because people are coming out. I thought I was going to get asked to stop filming. I was definitely being eyeballed. Anyway. It's alright, little Ben, we're going to go properly moving shortly. He's crying. And there's lions' heads at the side, which we'll go and have a look. It's just amazing. It really is. Good boy. Should we zoom into the dome as well? Good boy. It's very weird trying to film with Ben on the lead. I just can't believe this is amazing. Look at the urn-like thingy-majiggies and the star detail on them. Wow. Of course, it's not surprising really that I come to try and film this and so much happens. Ben! Oh yeah, we just want to get these. Oi, 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 Ben! Oh, he's alright. Have a let go of him. So these look a bit like mermaids, don't they? Or are they meant to be angels or demons? Wow. Remarkable. Oh yeah, and there's that little face there, which for some reason I kept missing when we were looking directly at it a second ago. Hey, it looks like it's gagged, doesn't it? I'm glad that we got around the side in time, because there's people coming out, like some kind of weird wedding going on. I got a bit of it on film, but it's very noisy. We could have that wedding a bit quieter. Bubbles everywhere. Good boy, Ben. All tangled up he is. Should we count how many of these stars there are here then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I thought there'd be 11 to be honest. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's bubbles coming at us. I wonder if you can see them. Maybe not. Yeah, while we're at this side, what we should really be doing is looking at the detail at the top as well. And I kind of keep forgetting about that. How I can forget about that when it's the most amazing thing on here. God only knows. Good boy. So we'll zoom on into that. I just hope people don't think we're filming their wedding. Look at this gold detail. So there'll be pillars there. I wonder how many pillars there is. 1, 2, 3, 4. I reckon there's 9 of them as well, at a guess. Or maybe 11. I'm sure the archaeology will be all very fitting with the new numbers and stuff. And then you've got your clock on the side. It really is amazing. Good boy, Ben. Windows are a little bit disappointing though, aren't they? Well, I suppose they fit the building. There's only 5 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought I counted 6 at the other side. I think I did. I think, Ben! Come here, little one. Come on. Come here. Good boy. He's bored. Oh my God, there's people everywhere. Well, we'll go around the other side because I've just clocked something I do want to film as well. But I don't want to be in the way of all these people. Keep getting bound into the lead. Good boy. So obviously just the other side of this is the same as the side we just filmed. Anyway, we'll go around the side and then we can film the dome properly and little Ben can have a run around. Go on, lad. Good boy. And of course there's a basement, isn't there? Well, yeah. I just got knocked off for the 4th time. So annoying because I'm being watched as well. Ben went running off after this bread. I can't believe this. I've had 3 phone calls and one just my camera stopping working completely. So I think we'll walk down here and then we can film the dome from this side. I'm just very aware of the fact that I am actually in the church grounds and there's obviously a wedding going on and I keep being watched by these Masonic looking people. But I want to film this over here as well. So we can do both. It's a bit annoying there's all those people up there because I have to keep holding little legs. And there's trees in my way. So we can film that when we get out of here anyway. We can get, oh, there's three clock faces then. Good boy then. We can come back here anyway and film this all again at a time when there's no people here. It's just amazing though, isn't it? It really is remarkable. Absolutely amazing. Let's see if we can see what the detail is at the top of the pillars. Yeah, it matches the side detail. It's going to take me some work to get this all together then, now it's in so many parts. How annoying. Oh well. At least we're getting to film it and we didn't get told to get off the land. I mean, you'd think that they couldn't tell you to get off the land because you'd think it's a public property, but I guess not. I mean, churches are private, aren't they? Kind of. Anyway, we're going to go on down the drive and we can film it from the front view, and then we're going to go and film the tower over there. I wonder what the next obstacle will be to stop me from filming. Look what I'm parked next to. That's a proper barge, isn't it? It's called R.J. Bargee of Saltaire. Come on, little Ben. There's just amazing architecture everywhere. I mean, this is amazing, really. It's only because I'm only because I'm right next to the church, which is much more amazing, that I'm not paying attention to the amazingness there. But there's this opposite the church as well. Anyway, we'll just go up this little hill. Ugh. And then we can just film this from the... So there it is in all its glory. Oh, a nice wedding dress. Anyway, I think we're going to get out of the way, really. So, this is part of the old mill here. And it is actually a cobbled road. But yeah, I was right, it's a United Reformed Church. Anyway, let's wait, little one. We're going to go left, but right, come on, let's go. Going to film that bit down there. Sorry. Come here, little one. Should maybe put it on pause, shouldn't I? But we're almost where we want to be, so no point really. Here it is. Now all of these old mills have these huge like chimney things on them. And of course the canal goes there, which most of these mills are built next to, because obviously at one point in time the water would have been used as a point of power, I would imagine. But that looks kind of beautiful. I'm just a little bit wary of Ben jerking me and me dropping the camera into the canal. We'll just have a little look at this side. The mill's no longer a working mill. It's being converted into posh flats, I think. And I've got an itch. Ben, just wait, little one. So here we are, the other side of the canal with that barge there. And we're going to walk down here. Because I think there's a park and stuff. This is actually Bradford Healthcare Trust. Oh, I keep getting bugs flying into me. Not nice. Of course, all those people are leaving that church now. So if we'd have just been like a bit later, like normal, then they never would have been there. But of course, because of the darkness always coming in on us, I've made it earlier today. Oh well, So anyway, this is Roberts Park, and there's some information here. Hang on, man. So it says, this magnificent park was opened in 1871 by Sir Titus Salt for the enjoyment of the local residents. It's an integral part of the model village and the Saltaire World Heritage Site. So we'll go down and have a look. I think we'll go over the bridge because I think there's some quite cool architecture in the park which we want to film.
Well, that's where things meet.
So now we're going over the river. River Aire. And we're just at our next bit of architecture, almost. Everything is like so close together, but then it was purpose built, so explains it, I suppose. Look at that. Gorgeous. Now in this park we'll come across a statue of Sir Titus Salt very shortly. Ben, you want to go off the lead now? Good boy. Got the original steel iron railings here as well. You see in the wartime most of these got used for bombs. Ben, good boy. Oh wow, look at this. Come on. Good boy. I think it's an office, this now. Oh, it says sponsored by the... It must be like to do with the park, this building, still. Oh, Ben, did you have to do that there? I've not got any bags left with me. I'll have to get it on the way back down. How annoying. Ben! Good boy. And I've got all people stood there. So yeah, there's a park just over here. Oh, we'll just go and film this bit. So there it is, in all its glory. Ben's got little friends with him. Hello. I'm going to put this on pause. So, no, it's alright. Yeah. Okay, thanks. So anyway, this is the other side of the building. And look at the chimneys, they're amazing. Ben, come on, little one. Good boy. And I love these grasses, they're so cool. And this little summer house. Look at the detail on it. Man! Good boy. Oh, it's just all so perfect. It really is. Can't believe we've been walking so close to all this all along and had no idea. Ben! Just really close to the road there. So, have to be careful. Just amazing, it really is. All of these perfect views everywhere. I think it's quite unusual for someone of the time period to put so much... Well, no. I mean, obviously architecture was well thought out back then. It's just unusual for a place that's because where the house, oh God, I've lost the power of speech and thought. It's because they were coming over the bridge, the wedding, which we were just at. Caught my attention. The wedding we were just at, you know what I mean, the wedding we just crashed. There's another one of these summer house thingy-majiggies, pavilions, directly at the end of this pathway. And what I was trying to say before was, it's quite unusual, I think, for mill owners to put so much care and attention into the village that they create for the mill. Obviously, like, for example, in Harrogate, which was a completely different type of town, it was a spa town, there's similar detail in the architecture in the village, but it was built for posh people who were going on spa holidays, whereas this is built for the mill owners and the workers. But of course they won't be mixing in the same areas at the same times, will they? Not back then. Anyway, Shipley Glen's up there where all the trees are behind there. Good boy. So we're almost at the statue, so very exciting. And so far my phone's not being knocked off again. I can't believe when I decided to get a camera phone, I never thought about the ramifications of someone calling me whilst filming. But the thing is, as a general rule, people don't really call me because I don't really ever answer it anyway. It's just, of course, a bit sod's lawish that well, there's probably about 2 different people that I'm likely to answer the phone to. 3 people that probably are likely to call me, and 2 of which I'm likely to answer. Anyway, of course, I've had 3 calls. Look at this. It's amazing. Now I wonder what the connection is. Oh, of course, because it's a text. There's a sheepy thing here, or a ram, or a goat. Well, I think it's meant to represent a sheep, but it does look a bit more like a goat than a sheep. Because you see, Bradford was an industrial town for textiles. That was its reason for being. Hello, Mr. Salt. Thank you for creating such a cool place. Amazing. Just amazing. I'm just going to pull away from there to film this here. And again, there's another little pavilion thingy-majiggy behind it. This is just absolute, oh wow, and look at that. So you've got the statue of him here, and then you've got the church behind. Well, in fact, we'll have a look, because this is clearly a viewing platform. And down here, you've got the wedding people. I'm going to zoom into them now, because I'm so far away. And there they all are. Feel a bit like a spy. If that was true, then I have succeeded. Okay, so I'm on. Come on, little one. We're on round. Oh God, I've lost count now. Is it round 4 or round 5? I've no idea. But of course, as I was talking then, my film stopped rolling. Anyway, we're going to keep looking at this statue and the surrounding. And what you've got on this side, there is no question that that's a goat. It even says beneath it, it's an Angora goat. So there you go. Look at those horns. Of course, they would have to have a goat there, because how could they not? Everything else is so cultic that we've seen so far. Let's have a look at the back of it. To commemorate the 100th anniversary of the birth of Sir Titus Salt and the 50th anniversary of the opening of Saltaire Mills, this statue was erected on the 20th of September 1903 by Mr. James Roberts. 3 days before my birthday. Anyway. Cool. It is all incredibly cool, there's no denying that. And this is really cool because it would show you sunrise and sunset from standing here. Well, if that tree wasn't in the way, it would. Oh look, there's more goats down there. See if anyone's standing beneath me. No. So we'll just zoom in onto the church spire thing. Dome, I mean. Oh, this camera's amazing, isn't it? It really is. And then the mill. I love it when the glass windows go like that with the sun setting. We have actually, for once, just timed it perfectly because how lovely to be here as the sun is going down. Looks almost like a pyramid, actually. Well, I guess we'll keep walking. Don't need to worry about running out of film time anyway, do I? Or do I? Is somebody going to call me again? Probably just jinxed it, didn't I, by saying that? I don't know. Oh, the squirrels running across the playing. Oh, they really are. Oh, come back. Keep playing. They've stopped now. Well, they're still out, though. Go on, squirrels. Keep playing with one another. No, they're not going to do it on camera. They must be camera shy. Yeah, I think they're camera shy. Of course, the second I turn away from them, they're going to start again. It's off. I want its friends to follow it. Maybe they were fighting. I thought they were playing. But they don't seem to want to be together anymore. I think I've lost my dog. Little Ben! Little Ben! Here he comes. Good boy. So the wedding's still going on down there. Good boy, Ben. She has got a nice gown on. Little Ben, let's go off Zoom. Right then, come on little one, we'll have a potter down here. Let's see what this says. Presented by the strictly... Sorry, do you know something? Oh, look. It was in the bin. Cheeky little thing was in the bin, foraging. Oh, well, Ben got to have a good bit of fun there. It's only really recently that he's really realised that squirrels are a fun thing to chase. But he's also realised the same about bins just recently. The other one's down there, look. Well, somehow I missed that one going across. Oh, it's perched, look, it's perched up there. Perched on the bench. It's going to jump down. Go on, little squirrel, jump down. Can't move because I'm on full zoom. There. Look at its tail. You just would never know, would you, that grey squirrels are such bullies. And red squirrels are what was native to Great Britain. Before the grey squirrels got introduced and bullied them all into practical extinction. Prime example of man messing around with nature. Oh, he's off. So what were we about to do? We were about to read this. Oh, he's back. Good boy. It's hard to read though. Presented by the Shipley District friendly and trade societies in commemoration of their first fete gala. So something about something to do with it's for the local charities. And then I can't read the rest. Something about Thursday, July 4th. So, oh, we just missed, well, we didn't because I saw it just in time. This looks quite amazing, if I can get it. Wow, it doesn't look as good on film as it does in reality with the sun shining on. Oh no, it's picked up nicely now. We are going to look beneath that semicircular dome. It's just that we're going to walk down here first. There's kids though down here, but anyway, we can handle it. Been very brave really in this filming session because there's been so many incidences with people, oh my god, and I had to just deal with it and keep filming. So I've been like all week I was, look, there's a church over there, I wonder where this belongs. All week I've been thinking, oh maybe one day I'll get off the train early and investigate down here, because I thought it'd be best doing it about then. Look at that, it looks like a castle. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let your hair down. Cool. Good boy, Ben. Well, I don't really know if we need to walk all the way down to this one. We get the picture, don't we? It's the same as the one down at the end. So there's 3 of those we've seen so far. Oh, the wedding's gone. Oh, no, it's still there. So cool. It really is. It's amazing. So exciting. And you know, where I go to college in Bradford, there is so much amazing architecture that I need to start filming, and I will do so at some point. Ben! Come on, little one! Ben! So we're going to walk back down this way. There's people walking towards us, so oh my god. So cool. There's so many places though that I want to get on film. But I'm going to have to deal with like loads of people there as well, because obviously it's a city, isn't it? And even though it's quite quiet as most cities go, there's still going to be people about. Ben! Good boy, come here. Oh, he's after your food. Come on, little one. Ben, come on. So yeah, this is just a taster really. Because when I do film in Bradford, obviously it's going to be similar architecture, and it's all got such a Masonic base to it. It's mad because when I was a kid, when I first left school, it was Bradford College that I went to. Now this is like over 20 years ago now, and back then Bradford was still like a derelict town really. City, I mean. Ben, come on, out of it. Let's, we're just beneath here then now. Looks like there's some kind of restaurant or something in there. And look. Oh wow, look as well, you've got Titus's Salt's initials, but look how satanic it looks. Amazing. The snake wrapped around the T. And here you've got little birdie. There, look. It's just amazing, isn't it, the detail and everything. And this, of course, is a bird bath, hence, I presume, the bird there. So 1870, it says up there, AD 1870. And here we've got the goats. Ben! Good boy. We're going to walk on, I think, down there on the grass. Now we've got these here. Look at those horns. Well, actually, they're the ears. These are more like llamas than goats. Right, well, I think we'll walk on down here. Oh yeah, I think I'm being stalked by the wedding people. Look, it's called the Half Moon Cafe. Interesting, because actually all of the architecture's been making me think of sunshine over moons, which I think is what it's really meant to represent, but then, what do I know? Anyway, good boy Ben. I wonder if we can, come on, we'll walk down this way. Yeah, we can get over the bridge if we go down this way too. The grass is very green. Well, I guess we're kind of done really. Good boy. I suppose we can probably film the front of the church better than we did to start with, seeing as there won't be any people there now, I don't think. So we'll do that. After all, we are only like... Oh, he's rolling. We are only 5 minutes away from it. Mind you, that said, I might pause this, because we're almost 15 minutes in, so that only leaves 10 minutes. Oh, look at the sun. I love it when it does that. It looks so cool. Alright, well, we'll keep moving, and then we might not have to pause this. Oh, anyway, I can just do it in a separate part, can't I? Seeing as everything's going to need, like, connecting together as it stands. Seeing as it's also disjointed, thanks to the many calls we've had and interruptions. Ben! Come on! Good boy! Good boy! Come on, little one. I'll have to put his lead back on before we go over that bridge. He's not going to like that very much, is he? Oh God, it's wrapped around my neck. Ben! Oh yep, he wants to play with it. I'm going to have to pause this to put it on. There, we've got it on. Oh Ben, you are funny. Pick it up then, if you're going to... Here, I'll pick it up. Yeah, he's not in... doesn't appreciate this today for some reason. He's no lead. Being very naughty, this one. Anyway, look at the detail. Even on the benches, you've got incredible detail on the metal work. Anyway, let's just get the sunshine in. But I'm just thinking actually of the time, so we'll get moving. Oh, it looks really cool though, doesn't it? Where the sun's like reflecting on the buildings. It looks like gold. It really does. So the church will look quite cool, won't it? If we can get there in time before the sun vanishes on us. I wonder what time it is. Well, it's got to be knocking on for 6:30, given the... Ben, come on. Given that the sun's about to set, but it can't be that late because it's still a little way off. Come on.
Sorry.
That's alright. So we're back on the bridge, going over the River Aire, and there's obviously the weir, which is also just by there. So those are ducks down there. This is an ugly bridge, isn't it? course it would have been gorgeous at one point in time, you would think. So I'm walking quick because I want to get to the church so that we can get that wonderful architecture in this beautiful sunlight. It's going to look really cool. Come on then.
Like permanently waiting.
Good boy. So cool. And you know, all this really, it's no further than a couple of miles away from my house. And I never would have known it was here if I hadn't have started college. Well, like I said, I knew the mill was here, but I certainly didn't know that it was anything like this. Just remarkable. It really is. This is the building which backs onto the church. Come on, little Ben. Oh cool, we can go in this way. Is everybody gone from there now though? That's the question. Oh look, what a shame, it's derelict, isn't it? No one living there. Ben! Yeah, you can have it off. How long have we got, I wonder? 6 minutes. Oh, I know where he's going. I really hope the church is actually closed. Yeah, it is. Good boy. Portugal's going after his bread. I think if we go around to the back of here, then the sun will be shining on the gold. So hopefully we'll be able to get the same effect on there as what is going on over here, which would be really cool. It's just so amazing, isn't it? We've got just enough time left to do that, and we can end this where we started it. Ben! Okay, I'll just keep marching actually so we don't miss the sun as it's going down. Good boy. Come on, little one. Oh, there is 6 windows here. There's one behind the dome there. So they do match each side. So that actually means that this has got 666 windows, literally. Oh, cool. I think we've just made it before the sun goes. We have literally just made it. Because as you can see, it's almost out of sight there. And there it is in all its glory. It's a really weird place to come around to film. People eyeball you from all directions. You definitely feel like you shouldn't be here doing this. So, oh look, there's a window at the back here which has been boarded in. So in actual fact there'd be 6 down that side, 6 down the other side, and then, so there's 4 sets of 6 windows actually if you add them all together. Little Ben, I see you. I see you. Good boy. Well, we are pretty much done, I think. So we may as well end this. I think we'll end this around the side here where these lions are. And so exciting. Thank you for watching. Of course, comment what do you think. Interesting, isn't it? Well, I think it is. Ben, come here, little one. Let's make sure it's not on Zoom at all. Ben, come on, let's try and get our picture with this lovely, wonderful architecture. Do it with the one with the sun shining onto it, if I can. boy. You're very silly. Good boy. He's a good boy, isn't he? We'll go around the side just in case that wasn't working it that way. What do we think then? He says his little heart's going 10 to the dozen. Good boy. Well, thanks for watching again, and we really are done now. Put this one down. Oh, I don't want to, he's all lovely and warm. Okay, well, we can maybe get a bit of this with the sun shining on it. You have to go down there, little sweetie. Good boy. We'll end on what inspired this, which was me seeing this from the train and investigating to see. And that's what inspired this journey. And there's many more to come, inspired by the architecture in Bradford city centre. So, on that note, we are going. Aren't we, little Ben? We're going. Don't really want cars in our view, though. Good boy. In fact, we can walk this way because it takes us back to the car without having to go on the road. Oh wow, and it gives us a better view because I've just clocked. Look at this here. Glad we caught this bit in time. See, they look tortured, don't they? Amazing. And look at the time there. Sticking with the theme of the many sixes. Alright, we really are going now. Well, I wonder... No, because the trees are going to get in the way. I don't think we'll see anything which we've missed. So, thank you for watching, and bye for now. Until the next time. Got to take Ben home now. Back to my mum's, I mean. Alright, I'm out. Bye bye.